Champions League football match between Bayer Leverkusen and Arsenal. This is a PES 21 simulation football game. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this Champions League football match. Thank you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Okay, interesting. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Zubimendi. Saliba. Timber. Saka, and he shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Ball's played through. Martinelli. Saka. Moved on forwards. Andriy. Terrier. Grimaldo. Terrier. Nice physical challenge. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Teller. Lucas Vazquez. Martinelli. Saka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tapsoba. Velocian. Garcia. And it's played forward. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez shifted upfield. Martinelli. And it's Lewis Skelly. Succumbs to the pressure. Andriy. Bade. Lucas Vazquez. Bade. Garcia. Andriy. Velocian. Velocian gently done. Now it's Schick. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Rice. Zubimendi. Played out to the right. It's anyone's ball now. Schick. Andrich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinelli. Rice. Timber. Oh, sweet feet. Saka. Rice. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Lovely bit of skill. Rice. Schick. Schick. Martinelli. Rice. And there's the shot! Teller. Now it's Schick. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Teller. That's tidy. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Zubimendi. Saka looks to the other side. Lewis Skelly. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Garcia wins the duel this time. Terrier. Played towards the other side. Teller. Teller. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Garcia. And a chance! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Saliba forwards and with intent. Oh, the ball's come loose. Shoots! Teller can get it clear. And it's Zubimendi. Foot in.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Chance to play it in. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like you had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rice. Martinelli. Arsenal being made to look sloppy in possession here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. steps in, and that's the end of that. Tapsoba. Bayer Leverkusen have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Schick, out to the right. Very nicely done. He's got to be in here! Teller. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Timber. Saka. Bayer Leverkusen leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. And he's there to get it away and claimed it back swiftly. Ronaldo. Garcia. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tapsoba. Nkapuyi. Rice. Lewis Skelly. And he goes cross-field. And it's Timber. In by Saka. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Really well manoeuvred, calmly anticipates. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Schick laid out to the left flank. Ronaldo. And here's Terrier. Zubimendi. Saka. No way through there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Teller. Rice. Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Tapsoba. Garcia. Belosian forwards and with intent. Martinelli. Zubimendi. Timber. And here's Saka. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Teller. Schick. Great ball if he can get there. That's Teller. Teller's cross.
It was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Gabriel, gently done. Tapsoba. Terrier. Grimaldo. Tapsoba. Velocian. Andrić. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Saka. Martinelli. And it's Timber. Nice control. Saka. He is just caressing the ball. Zubimendi. Schick. Terrier. Terrier chooses to go cross-field. Lucas Vazquez. Grimaldo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Brilliantly cut out. Teller. Oh, good take in a good area. Saka. Proves too strong. Schick. That is good strength. That is lovely. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saka, and the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Odegaard. Saka. He's had a shot! Time to deliver. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Martinelli. Chance! Decent enough try.
Saka usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Garcia. And he goes cross-field. Grimaldo. Andrić. Garcia. And it's Garcia. Danger averted for now. Velocian. And here's Schick. Teller. Lucas Vazquez. Ball goes in, and it's hoisted clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Martinelli, aim forwards. Timber. Saka. Teller. Garcia. Schick. Vazquez. Martinelli, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Martinelli. Saka. Saka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Garcia. Teller. And it's Andrich. Out towards the flank. Andrich. Garcia. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinelli. Martinelli forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Deftly away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saka. And he's had a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Over the line. Teller. Bade. Garcia. Velocian looks to the other side. Grimaldo. Schick. Garcia takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alex Garcia actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Calafiori. Cross goes in there. Andrich. Schick. Lovely bit of skill. That's not going to find its target. Bade. Vasquez. And it's Teller. Saka. Looking here to chip it through. And they've got rid. Saka. Plays it across. Tries to get it clear.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Teller. Nice control. That is a brilliant interception. Martinelli. Timber. Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Garcia. Lucas Vasquez. Teller. Lucas Vasquez. Now it's Teller. Chance! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
Schick really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
And it's played forward. Ooh, can he get onto this? to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Only partially clear. Odegaard. Saka. Timber. It's Timber. Lobbed in behind. Grimaldo gently down. Schick. Over to the left. Grimaldo. Produces a cross. And the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Saka. Timber played into space. And he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Rice. Played out wide. Tries to cross. He's there to hit it! Schick. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nkapoye. Rice have it back and can go again. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Timber. Played towards the other side. Teller. Lucas Vazquez. Andrick. And it's Grimaldo. And Ish. Schick! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Schick certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Moved on forwards. Timber. Odegaard. Odegaard chooses to go cross-field. Decent progress down the left. Rice. Saka. Calafiori. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Chance to shoot! Andrick. Schick. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez. Right over towards the opposite flank. Grimaldo. Garcia. Garcia shifted upfield. Calafiori tries to clear. And it's Garcia. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Moved on forwards. Timber. Saka. He's onto it in a flash. Odegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Now then, the ball's come loose. And play for a throw. Saka. Saka, now here's the delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There's the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Calafiori. Saka. Incapuyi. Gabriel. Calafiori.
Arsenal, but Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Odegaard. Martinelli. Delivered in. And claimed it back swiftly. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Teller. Tapsoba. Who's he going to play in? Garcia. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Fleckham claims comfortable. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Schick. That's good play. Grimaldo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's Garcia. It's run loose here. Timber. Saka. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Grimaldo. Garcia played out towards the right wing. Rice. Calafiori. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Timber. Saliba, aim forwards. Martinelli. It's a loose ball. Schick.
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rice. Calafiori. Teller did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Andrick. Played towards the other side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Timber. Calafiori. Saka. Ødegaard. Might come loose. Timber played back in. Tries to get it clear. Teller. And it's played forward. Schick played out to the left flank.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lucas Vazquez, forwards and with intent. Garcia. Andrick. Out to the right. Throw in. Incapuyi. Calafiori looks to the other side. Martinelli. Saka. Ødegaard. Grimaldo. Bade. Garcia. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Grimaldo. Saka. Saka. Martinelli. Martinelli! That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Garcia. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Martinelli. Saka. Timber. Saka. Shot at goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
There's the header! Oh, it's come loose! Oh, such a clever touch! And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Ødegaard. Rice. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Rice. Lovely feet. Grimaldo. Ronaldo. Here's a shot! Decent hit and on target. Saliba, it's really well manoeuvred. And he goes cross-field. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori. Odegaard. Big chance! Ronaldo. Garcia. Bayer Leverkusen can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lucas Vazquez. Teller. Andrick. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ronaldo chooses to go cross-field. Cleared without complication. And it's hoisted clear. Timber gently done. Calafiori. Martinelli. Well read, and the danger is averted. Capulli. Martinelli. Garcia does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Teller. Andrick spread out to the left. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Rice. Saka. Odegaard. Timber. Saka. Odegaard. Saka. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And Capulli. And it's played forward. Garcia. Schick. Aim forwards. Lucas Vazquez. Garcia. Schick. Saliba. Calafiori. Schick. Capie cuts it out. Timber. And here's Martin. Martinelli. Martinelli puts the ball in. Now it's Saka. Saka. Oh, great chance. Chooses to go back. Martinelli. Rice. Ødegaard. He's in a great position. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Andrick. Grimaldo, played over towards the opposite flank. Calafiori. Martinelli, aimed in towards the centre. Teller. Bade. And it's Teller. Lucas Vazquez. Saka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Martinelli. That's tidy. Rice. Back to the goalkeeper. Rice. Martinelli. Timber. Saka. That's very neat. Martinelli. Schick. Tapsoba forwards and with intent. Grimaldo. Oh, can he get onto this? Martinelli. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Saka! Oh, that is rather wayward. Garcia. Aim forwards. Andrick. Velocian, gently done. Grimaldo. Moved on forwards. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Martinelli. Calafiori looks to the other side. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Saka. Ødegaard. Rice. Here's Martin, and he shoots! Ronaldo getting this one clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Soman can get it clear. Showing good feet. And it's Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard, oh, good spread. Rice.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Ødegaard. Timber with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Schick. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nkapie did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saka. Andrich wins the duel this time. Garcia. Lucas Vasquez. And it's Teller. Andrich. Out to the left it goes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saka. Plays it through. Very nicely done. Timbers. Oh, what a climb! No, I couldn't quite control it.
Bayer Leverkusen. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And it's played forward. Garcia. Played towards the other side. Lucas Vasquez. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Teller. Teller's cross. Raya claims it. And the danger passes. Timber. Timber. Saka. Teller. Grimaldo forwards and with intent. they're not going to make any further progress now. Rice. Garcia. Oh, delicate chip through. It's really well cleared. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori has created one goal already. Oh, nice touch. Approaching the half-hour mark. Saka. Rice. Ødegaard. Saka. And the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Lucas Vazquez. Bayer Leverkusen going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Saliba. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Grimaldo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lucas Vazquez. Bade. Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Rice. Ødegaard. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Looks to the other side. Grimaldo. Andrick. Over to the left. And it's Grimaldo. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tapsoba, that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, sweet feet. Can he get onto this? And they've been given a corner. Punched away. Oh, shooting chance! It's Lucas Vazquez!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Incapié shifted upfield. Timber. Rice. Saka. Rice. Saka.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Garcia. That's the throw. Martinelli. Capie, and he goes cross-field. Timber. Saka. Odegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. Martinelli crosses it in. Tries to get it clear. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a throw-in. That's a throw. Teller. Velocian. Tapsoba. Aim forwards. Grimaldo. Played over towards the opposite flank. Lucas Vasquez, and it's lofted through here. That could spell trouble. Schick has a goal!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Saka. Martinelli, spread out to the left. Oh, smashing header! It's anyone's ball now. Tapsoba. Andrić. Grimaldo. Played towards the other side. Teller. Lucas Vasquez. Andrić. Calafiori cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Timber. Saka. Rice. Odegaard. Saka. Grimaldo. Garcia. Lucas Vasquez. And it's Teller. Garcia. Lucas Vasquez. Andrić. Great defending, strong and determined. Andrić chooses to go cross-field. Garcia. Schick. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Timber. Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Andrić. Schick. Played out to the right. Teller. And that's aimed into the middle. Raya gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Rice. Timber looks to the other side. Rice. Rice, gently done. And he's there to get it away. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Saliba forwards and with intent. Saka. No way through, so back it comes. He has a... goes for a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Schick. Tapsoba. Grimaldo chooses to go cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lucas Vazquez. Bayer Leverkusen are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Played into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Timber. Saka. Saka. Now this could... and the shot! And he should have made it fall.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite beat it right. Timber. Rice. Martinelli. Purring through the kit. Shoots! He can get that clear. And it's Rice. Saka. And here's Saka. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Saka. Timber. Martinelli. Shot, surely! Bade. Velocian. Andrić. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo. Bade. Garcia. Schick. Schick played out towards the right wing. Schick. Out to the left it goes. Timber does really well to win the ball there. And it's Grimaldo. Andrik. Garcia. Andrik. Garcia. Out to the right. Teller. Teller. Backward it goes. Garcia. Oh, good spread. Lucas Vazquez. Tries a shot! He's kept it out just. Decent chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves. Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Lucas Vazquez. Andrik. Grimaldo. Belosian. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Teller. Now it's Teller. Now it's Teller. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Ødegaard. Timber. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Ødegaard. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that's well seen too. Saliba. Saka. Calafiori. And it's Timber. Nice looking ball. Teller. Lucas Vazquez. Looks to the other side. Out of play for a throw. Andrik does really well to win the ball there. Schick. Andrik. Schick. Grimaldo. And playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Teller carries the ball down the right. He's got away. Can he deliver? Lucas Vazquez. Oh, what a climb! Martinelli. And it's Teller. No way through there. Rice. Odegaard. Saka. And it's played forward. That's a throw. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's neat. And it's Grimaldo. Andriy. Chance to deliver. And he's there to clear it. Saka. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. Timber. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. Flecken claims it. Safe hands. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori going great guns here. He's dealt with that well. And it's hoisted clear. Saka. Odegaard. And he cuts out the supply. Now then, the ball's come loose. A chance to play it in. Rice. Saka played with finesse. Gently done. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Tabsoba. Played towards the other side. Lucas Vazquez. Saka wins the duel this time. Martinelli. Rice. Timber. Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Out for a throw. Teller. Garcia. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Teller. Teller. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. The cross comes in. The most accurate pass. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. There's the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Moved on forwards. Timber. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Andrich shifted upfield, and it's Grimaldo. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Now it's Teller. Now that's a fine challenge. Calafiori. Martinelli. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ball is over the line. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Rice. Martinelli, spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That'll be a throw. Martinelli. That's good defending, very good defending. Tapsoba. Belosian. Oh, can he get onto this? Lucas Vasquez picks it up now. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Saka. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Nice physical challenge. Vade. Garcia. Andrich. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo. And he goes cross-field. Lucas Vasquez. Teller looking to get on the end of this. Shit! Chance! No, it's wide.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martinelli. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Andrich chooses to go cross-field. What a throw in. Andriy. Out to the right. And it's Teller. That's tidy. Cross to the back post. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Incapie gets rid without sophistication. It's gone out for a throw-in. Andriy. Teller. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Teller. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Raya deals with that nice and simple. Saka. Garcia being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Grimaldo head over towards the opposite flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, they could be caught out here. Lucas Vazquez with the cross.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
That's going to go a long way. Rice, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Teller. Calafiori.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Caresses it through. And he's heaved it away. Here comes the corner. And here's Mott, and a chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Timber, gently done. Saliba. Rice. Martinelli looks to get on the end of this. Calafiori charging forward down that flank. In it comes. Grimaldo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Martinelli. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Timber drives forward on the overlap. Hangs one in. Ødegaard. Saka. It's run loose here. No foul, says the referee. Grimaldo. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Andriy looks to the other side. Garcia. The ball goes in. Shot it! Goal! Cleared without complication. And it's Grimaldo. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. Grimaldo. Delivered in. Ødegaard. Calafiori. And the shot's up, has a shot! Teller. Played towards the other side. Timber. Gabriel, aim forwards. Calafiori. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Takes a shot! Not out the best in the keeper. Gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Andrich chooses to go cross-field. Showing good feet. Out towards the flank. Lucas Vazquez, now here's the delivery. That was asking just too much of him. Hincapié, forwards and with intent. That's a good run down the left. That's an excellent interception. Ødegaard. Timber. Rice. Martinelli. "60 minutes played. Martinelli. Timber. Keeper gets his hands on it. Teller. Andrich. Grimaldo. And he goes cross-field. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Andrich. It's a delicate pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calafiori. Martinelli. Oh, that's neat. Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Referee's given a throw. Tapsoba. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gabriel gets it away. Capie shifted upfield. Martinelli. Played into the middle. And that was very necessary. Incapuyi. And here's Martinelli. There will be a throw-in. And it's Rice. Nice interception, well timed. And the pass is intercepted. Ødegaard. Rice. Grimaldo. Tapsoba. Teller chasing after it. Calafiori gets over and intercepts. Ødegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. And a chance! He's put it wide. Garcia. Belosian aim forwards. Overhit and out of play. Saka. Calafiori. Saka. Ødegaard. Timber. Ødegaard. Saka. Rice. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lucas Vazquez. Played through for the wide man. Teller. Aimed in towards the centre. Gabriel. Rice. Gabriel, gently done. Ødegaard. Calafiori is onto it in a flash. Lucas Vazquez. Played into space out wide. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Garcia. Garcia, oh, good spread. Lucas and the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rice. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's a throw. Lucas Vazquez. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bade. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calafiori makes the interception. Played out wide. Saka. Rice. Andrić. Belosian. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lucas Vazquez. Belosian. Andrić. Timber. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Timber. Ødegaard. Saka, gently done. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He can run onto that. Teller. Andrić does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gets good distance on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is a little undercooked. Martinelli out towards the flank. Great run on the overlap here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Rice with the short one. Time to deliver. And that's a shoots! Ronaldo. Played out to the right. And it's Teller. Succumbs to the pressure. Lucas Vazquez crosses. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lucas Vazquez. Teller. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Garcia. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. That is lovely. And he's got his cross in. Saka. Rice. Saka. Ødegaard. Teller. Garcia. Andrić. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Gabriel shifted upfield. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Tapsoba. Lucas Vazquez. Bayer Leverkusen can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Grimaldo played over towards the opposite flank. Moved on forwards. Garcia is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Grimaldo. It'll be a throw-in. Proves too strong. Lucas Vazquez looks to the other side. Andrić. Again, a throw-in. Rice. Martinelli. Incapuyi. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Grimaldo looks to the other side. And it's Garcia. Lucas Vazquez. Looking for a decent ball in. Garcia knocks it out wide. Garcia. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinelli did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pinged towards the front line. Saka played out towards the right wing. Chooses to go back. Grimaldo gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Incapuyi aim forwards. Over to the left. Calafiori played into the box. Garcia. Out to the right. Teller. Hit into the middle. And it's Garcia. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Martinelli. Saka. Martinelli. Very nicely done. Saka. Saka looking for a runner. The less said about that pass, the better. Saka. Saka! No, that's just wide.
Saka probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Lucas Vazquez. And it's Teller. Just about up to 75 minutes. Teller. Lovely feet. Saliba getting this one clear. Garcia. Schick. Oh, good spread. That's a throw. Teller. Now it's Saka. Timber. Calafiori. Saka. Rice. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka. Saka played out to the left flank. Tapsoba attempts a clearance. Calafiori. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Garcia. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Teller. Lucas Vazquez chooses to go cross-field. Andrick. Played out to the right. Now it's Teller. Teller's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And claimed it back swiftly. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, it's come loose. Rice. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Saka! Martinelli. There are a few waiting for it. In by Martinelli. Grimaldo. Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Calafiori. Saka. Martinelli. Garcia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Schick. Played out wide. A chance to play it in. Lucas Vazquez with the cross. Lucas Vazquez. Velocian. Grimaldo. Cross goes in there. And the ball is out of play. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Teller. Timber. Rice. Gabriel. Calafiori. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Oh, that's nice. Now this could be a chance. Can he deliver? And it's Rice. And here's Martinelli. Ødegaard. Saka. Cleared away. Schick. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bade. Played towards the other side. And it's Grimaldo. That's very neat. Garcia. Andrić. Spread out to the left. It's run loose here. Andrić. He is just caressing the ball. Calafiori gets it away. Lucas Vazquez played over towards the opposite flank. Alex Grimaldo. Chance! Oh, terrific save. Well-timed, excellent interception. Calafiori. Garcia. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Andrić. Big! No, he can't turn it in.
Schick really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Gabriel. Rice. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Martinelli. Garcia does really well to win the ball there. Garcia. Lucas Vasquez. And it's Teller. Lucas Vasquez tries making a foray down the right. Andrick. Garcia. Well read, and the danger is averted. Saka. Done delicately. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Tapsoba. Grimaldo. Lucas Vasquez. Andrick. Andrick forwards and with intent. Saka. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Incapuyi.
Bayer Leverkusen are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Grimaldo. Andrick. Grimaldo. Grimaldo looks to the other side. And it's Garcia. Now it's Teller. Lucas Vasquez looking to go deep. Tries to get it clear. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Teller. Lucas Vasquez. Garcia. Now it's Teller. Out towards the flank. Ødegaard gently down. Martinelli. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bade. Garcia. Andrick. Andrick shifted upfield. Saliba. Martinelli. Saka. Excellent. Oh, shooting chance! it's Schick. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Gabriel.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bade. And it's Teller. Ødegaard. Timber. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. So who's he picking out? That's a good ball. Great challenge, timed to perfection. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Belosian. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Rice goes short. Oh, it's played into the area. Gets it away. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Saka! Oh, he really got hold of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Andrick. Tapsoba, aim forwards. Grimaldo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lucas Vazquez. And what about this cross? That has been cut short. Lucas Vazquez. Garcia. Teller. Teller, laid out to the left flank. Grimaldo, and that's aimed into the middle. Now it's Schick. Calafiori. Ødegaard. 5 minutes left on the clock. Timber. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Saka. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Martinelli, and the shot! And that has faded wide. Garcia. Lucas Vazquez. Teller. And it's Teller. And he goes cross-field. Ronaldo knocks it out wide. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bade. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Saliba. Timber. Martinelli. Schick. Tapsoba. Decent progress down the left. Ronaldo. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. Have it back and can go again. Cross in. Header! Joy, but a decent try. Timber. Timber charging forward down that flank. Timber's cross. Up he goes! Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Tapsoba. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Played towards the other side. And it's Teller. Receives it in a good position here. Martinelli on 2 now and looking for 3. Saka spread out to the left. Garcia. Lucas Vazquez. Teller. Lucas Vazquez shifted upfield. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Gabriel aim forwards. Saka. Saka forwards and with intent. And that has been clubbed away. Ødegaard chooses to go cross-field. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saka. Played out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, what a climb! And he's missed it. Garcia. Teller. Lucas Vazquez. Played towards the other side. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Ødegaard. Lucas Vazquez. Teller. And it's Teller. Lucas Vazquez. Bade. Looks to the other side. Grimaldo. Ødegaard. Saliba, gently done. Martinelli. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Belosian. Grimaldo.